Today we will explore the top 10 amazing traits of people born to the zodiac of Cancer. Cancers are not only amazing people, but they also have an intuitive and almost psychic-like ability to read other people due to their heightened sensitivity. If you're lucky enough to have a Cancer born in your life, then you understand what I mean. The following are 10 unique traits only seen in people born to the Cancer Zodiac. Number 10. Cancers are protective. There's one thing you need to know once you're in the inner circle of friends of Cancer. They will most likely do anything to protect you. It's a trait that the crabs have. They will go to extreme lengths to make sure their territory and everyone in it is safe and sound. However, unlike other signs, Cancers have more of a parental instinct to protect you when they're under a threat. They will allow themselves to be attacked, but when it comes to you, they may even go as far as risking their own lives to protect yours. This trait may come across as overbearing at times, but the truth is their intentions are pure. A Cancer born is like a mother bear, protecting her cubs at all costs. Number 9. They're open-minded. Do you have a secret you've been hiding in fear that you may be judged when it's out? Sharing this secret with a Cancer friend is the best option that you have, because Cancers are known to be very open-minded. Your Cancer friend won't judge you when they find out or are told something that is rather controversial or usually not accepted by others. Instead of judging you, they will take their time to deeply think about it while remaining non-judgmental. They look at every situation from all angles. They don't judge people from their outward appearances. They value the person you are inside. Number 8. They can find a solution to any problem. We have all seen these situations where we are arguing with someone we love and sometimes need an outsider's perspective to help the side at fault realize their mistakes. Cancers have the incredible ability to remain unbiased in any situation. Even if you're their closest friend and you're at fault, they will straight up tell you the truth and help de-escalate the situation. When Cancers are the ones fighting and at fault, they will admit that they are wrong, but not before playing devil's advocate. Next time you're a witness to a heated debate, invite your Cancer friend, and they will ease the tensions and help everyone see the common goal. Number 7. They're a bit of a control freak. Planning a trip with a large group of friends and need someone who will be assertive enough to lead the group and make decisions? Cancer-borns are your perfect solution. Like we mentioned before, their motherly instinct and their dominant nature are an ideal combination for those type of situations. They have a natural ability to take charge and smooth out unexpected changes. You might even find them bossing you around at times, with good intentions of course. Cancers realize they can see things that others can't. And because of this, they sometimes have to take control. They may not be able to explain to you why, at that moment, their intuition tells them it's the right thing to do to protect you. And they are usually right. Number 6. They hate obnoxious people. Most of the zodiac signs can tolerate obnoxious and pushy people who can fake their way into getting what they want, but not Cancers. They cannot stand two-faced, obnoxious people. They might even get a bit petty or vindictive towards them, as they hate being pushed around, especially by people who think that can boss them. They value their truth and don't understand fake people. Cancer-borns are very understanding, except for when it comes to fake people. They will accept you and all your flaws, only if you're genuine and honest. Remember to always be yourself around a Cancer-born, and you will have a friend for life. Number 5. They hold onto grudges. Cancer-borns have an excellent memory, especially when it's tied to their emotions. Saying sorry won't cut it with a Cancer-born once you've wronged them. They will remember that feeling of hurt even years later. And don't plan on time to heal all wounds with a Cancer-born, because they will never forget. Holding on to grudges is a trait that Cancers have, and they will never let it go, no matter how small or silly it is. You should always avoid doing something that would make a Cancer hold a grudge against you, because not only will they hold a grudge against you for a long time, but they will also lose their trust in you, and it will take a long time to gain it back. Cancers show their love through loyalty. If you don't hold loyalty in the same regards as a Cancer, it's a deal breaker. Number 4. They're overly sensitive. Being overly sensitive is a two-edged sword. On the one side, you have someone who will do anything for you with love and passion from the pureness of their heart. And on the other side, you have someone that will never forget the past and keep reminiscing about it, so much that they sometimes forget to live in the present. With your strong memory, you will always find a Cancer-born daydreaming about the good old days, which they will never let go of. This also applies to sentimental items as well. It is most likely you will find a Cancer-born's bedroom filled with objects from their childhood, as they like to keep everything. Because they're highly emotional, they will hold a strong emotional bond to these items that have brought them joy in the past. It is hard for them to part with these items, as to them, it's like throwing away a bit of themselves. Number 3, they distance themselves when they're unhappy. People like to express their sadness in different ways. Some of them like to scream and be angry at everything, while others like to cry it out watching a sad movie on Netflix. As for Cancers, they deal with sadness in a whole different way. They tend to distance themselves from absolutely everything and everyone. Chances are they won't talk about what's bothering them, even with their closest friends, would rather withdraw from everything and keep to themselves until they feel better again. They have to figure everything out for themselves and don't rely on others' opinions. They need time alone to recharge their intuitive side because it can be very emotionally draining at times. Number 2, they are very intuitive. Intuition is another amazing trait that crabs have. Cancer-born would rather rely on their intuition completely instead of looking at things logically. And many are surprised to know that their intuition is usually correct. Their intuition allows them to observe and understand each person closely, and they will pick up things that most people wouldn't be able to. It's very hard for people to manipulate Cancer-born. They instinctively have the ability to sniff out deception from a mile away. They will also ask a million questions to get the answers they feel they need to confirm what they already knew and felt. Number 1, they're loyal. When a Cancer loves you, they will consider you family. And like the popular cartoon Lilo and Stitch, family means nobody gets left behind. They're so loyal that when someone they know is hurt in their inner circle, they will not take it lightly and will turn their backs on that person at fault and stand by their friends or family. They often have a blind spot for the ones they love, making their love for you unconditional. Cancer is a water sign along with Pisces and Scorpio. Water sign people are emotional and intense at times. They have a way of seeing through people and can detect when something is just not right. If you are lucky enough to be loved by a Cancer-born, then you already know how loving and loyal they are. If you have a Cancer-born in your life, treat them right, as you will never experience loyalty like this from any other sign. Are you a Cancer-born and can relate to any of these traits? If so, let us know in the comment section below. And perhaps you may be interested in these next videos. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.